Just feel your feelings. This can be exceptionally unhelpful advice if you've got insecure attachment activation that is running unchecked. Why? Because this advice of just feeling your feelings is running on the assumption that you can accurately identify what you were feeling and why you were feeling it. So for many people with insecure attachment, that accuracy in being able to identify and understand our internal emotional states is often misattuned, not because you're broken, but because of the very nature of how insecure attachment styles develop. So we learn hypervigilance or emotional suppression, very much nervous system strategies that were once protective, but these protective nervous system strategies can persist even well after we're out of the environments that led to their development in the first place. And this is one of the key areas that we focus on when we're working towards building secure attachment, because without work and attention, our nervous system isn't able to accurately discern or identify between past and present. So a small instance of something activating us today can bring online all of the associated emotions from past experiences, which is where we often see the disproportionate emotional responses coming from when we have something triggering us in the present. So how do we address this? Depending on who you're working with and what your individual activation blueprint looks like, there's a number of different strategies and different approaches that can work on our individual growth areas. So these are things like building interoceptive awareness, learning to read your body more accurately, emotional labeling and granularity. So being more precise with emotions. So instead of I feel bad, it's do I feel shame, disappointment, fear, grief, anger, embarrassment. And then we have metacognition, observing the observer, being able to identify when you're in a reactive state versus a reflective one. And then there's different strategies that help improve and build our curiosity about our body states and the meaning made. What state am I in right now? Is it potentially distorting how I'm viewing this person or the situation? And then we have relational practices that we can engage in with a partner or a safe person. And there's also a number of therapeutic approaches that are more structured: mindfulness interventions, parts work, schema therapy, somatic approaches. There are a plethora of ways that you can reconnect to yourself when you're working with various coaches, counselors, therapists, or psychologists. So all hope is not lost. You can definitely take steps towards building secure attachment, even if you find that your threshold for activation is very low at this point in time.